Good morning everyone. Ayan, this is Teacher Gab. So today class, as promised po, I'm going to teach you how to find the slope of a line through 2 points. No, given you 2 points. Okay, so you have to listen to me and learn. No? Okay, so in this lesson po, we're going to use the formula. Slope stands for M. Okay, is equal to y sub 2 minus y sub 1 all over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. So, trivia muna tayo, class. A slope is denoted by letter M. Came from a French word monter. Okay, monter. Again, denoted siya ng letter M. Ibig sabihin monter, which means to climb. Kaya pala siya in a steep, no, diba, inclination of a line. Steepness, yung tarik, ano pa ba? Diba, in-illustrate siya sa pamamagitan ng mga objects like yung mountain, yung sa roof, sa house, and also dun sa staircase, no? Yun yung mga halimbawa ng slope, no? Okay, so, punta na tayo sa ating mga examples. Okay, so, ayan. Example number 1. Find the slope of a line that passes through, these are the ordered pairs, class. Okay, we have 4, 5, and 2, and 1. Okay? So, what are you going to do? I-label niyo muna siya. Okay, label din first. Ito, i-label natin as x sub 1. Ito, yung 1 stands for the subscript, kaya sub ang tawag sa kanya. X sub 1, ito, y sub 1. And this one is x sub 2 and y sub 2. Okay, now, si y sub 1 plus at si y sub 2, pwede yung pagbalik na rin. Basta, si y sub 1 at y sub 2 pwede pagbalik na rin, pwede itong gawin y sub 2 at y sub 1. Ito naman, pwede itong gawin x sub 1 at ito pwede gawin x sub 2. Pero hindi pwede na gawin mo y sub 1 sa x sub 1 or y sub 2 sa x sub 2. Okay? Yung common lang pwede pagpalitan yung dalawa. Saka ito, yung x and y. Pero hindi pwede yung x and y, palit sila ng position. Okay? So, nakalabel na tayo ng x sub 1, 4, ang y sub 1 natin ay 5, ang x sub 2 natin ay 2, and y sub 2 natin ay 1. So, positive silang lahat. Now, let's solve. So, ito yung solution. Using the formula y sub 2 minus y sub 1 all over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Okay? So, substitute natin si y sub 2. Ang y sub 2 natin dito ay 1. Okay? And then yung y sub 1 natin ay 5. So, 1 minus 5. And then sa denominator natin, x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Substitute natin, x sub 2 is 2 minus x sub 1, which is 4. So, magiging 2 minus 4. Now, let's solve. 1 minus 5 is equal to negative 4. Alam natin na kapag subtraction, malaki si 5. Okay, so copy natin yung kanyang sign. So, magiging negative 4 siya, and then 2 minus 4, okay, is equal to negative 2. And negative 4 divided by negative 2 is equal to positive 2. Bakit? Kasi like sign yan. Sa division of integer, pag like sign, ba magiging positive. Ayan. Okay, so now naman, let's proceed to example number 2. So our example number 2, find the slope of a line that passes through coordinates 8 and 5 and negative 3 and 5. So again, i-label nyo muna siya. Okay, so label natin siya as x sub 1, y sub 1, yung first point, yung first ordered pair, and then si negative 3 as x sub 2 and y sub 2, si positive 5. Mga ordered pairs po ito. Okay? So, let's solve. Slope is equal to y sub 2 minus y sub 1 all over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. So, now let's substitute the value of y sub 2 and y sub 1. So, we have here the value of y sub 2 is 5 minus the value of y sub 1 is 5 also. Okay, all over x sub 2, which is negative 3 minus x sub 1, which is positive 8. Now, let's solve. So, 5 minus 5, that is 0. And negative 3 minus 8. So, ito ay like sign. Sa addition pa ay, ito ay magiging addition. Then, copy the common sign. So, magiging negative 11 siya. And then 0 divided by negative 11 is 0. Now, kapag ganito class, okay, note, if you have the same value of y, so kung mapapansin niyo po, pagkaparehas po yung value ni y sub 1 at y sub 2, therefore, the slope is 0 class. Kahit actually hindi mo na siya kailangan i-solve, tapos nakita mo yung value ng y mo ay parehas yung number, ibig sabihin automatic kasi magiging 0 yung numerator, no? Kapag sinolve mo pa. So, kapag ganon, 0 na agad yung sagot. Hindi mo na siya kailangan i-solve. Pero kapag require yung solution, ipakita nyo na lang po. So, again, if you have the same value of y, the slope is 0. Okay? Do you understand? Now, let's move on to example number 3. Okay, now let's proceed to example number 3. Siya na palitan. So, find the slope of a line that passes through order pair negative 1 and 4 and negative 1 and 8. So, again, label nyo muna siya as x sub 1 and y sub 1, x sub 2 and y sub 2. So, let's solve. Let's substitute y sub 2 minus y sub 1 into 8 minus 4. Ito yun, y sub 2 minus y sub 1 is 8 minus 4. And x sub 2 minus x sub 1 is negative 1 minus negative 1. Yung x sub 1 natin ay negative 1. Okay? So, let's solve. 8 minus 4 is 4. And then negative 1 minus negative 1. Plus, pag ganito, di ba? Ito, nagiging positive kasi 1. Negative times negative, magiging positive 2. So, unlike sign siya, ay 1 minus 1, that is 0. Okay? And 4 divided by 0 is equal to 0. Now, note, paano kapag, okay, so if you have the same value of x na lang, ayan. If you have the same value of x, kanina y, kapag parehas ang value ng y, ang slope natin ay 0. Pero kapag ang value ng x, yung x sub 1 at x sub 2 ay parehas, kung napapansin nyo, ang x sub 1 natin ay negative 1, x sub 2 natin ay negative 1 din. Therefore, class, the slope is undefined. Sabihin ng undefined, walang solution. Okay? That is undefined. Do you understand? Okay, now let's proceed to your activity. Okay? Okay, but before that, please remember that the slope of a line is a measure of inclination of the line. Numerically, the slope is measured as the ratio of the change in y compared to the change in x. So that is, as you can see, may formula tayo dyan. M is equals to the change in y all over the change in x, where m is the slope of the line. Change in y, okay, yung symbol na yun is the change in y, and change in x, no? The change in y referred to as the rise, and the change in x is referred to as the run. Kaya meron tayong formula na slope is equal to rise over run. In computing for the slope given 2 points, again, we use the formula m is equals to y sub 2 minus y sub 1 all over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. And that's all for today. I hope you learned something today. Thank you very much for watching and listening. God bless you.